She didn't really care, she didn't want to know, she just had to do it. Having a personality made up of pills and antidepressants, it's just not nice, and it's really, really hard. So until one day, if you didn't, because remember, it always gets better. Yeah, because it all gets okay and everything's going to get better because I'm strong. But really, that's not how it is, because that's not my reality, this is.
Mine was coming out. I was so scared. The amount of times I wanted to go into a corner, curl up in a big ball and cry for hours. I knew that when people walk past me, they're not going to think anything good of me. They're just going to think, oh, look over there, it's the gay boy. Because that's what people think about it. And it's horrible. People don't know how it affects you.
Look, it's 2015. No one really cares anymore. Just stop making such a big deal. No one actually cares.
That's your reality, not mine.
My story. 5 years ago, I was 12. My little sister, she was only 8. And my mother, she passed away. And my father, he didn't deal with it in a way that he probably should have. He used to hit me. He starved me. I had nothing anymore. I couldn't go to school. I never got the grades I wanted. No job, no future. This is my life now.
Look, you pass. You pass in your grades. They don't determine your future. I mean, just dream bigger.
That's your reality. This is mine.
Me? I'm probably not the richest person you ever meet. Probably the poorest. I get all my clothes from charity shops. I don't even have any PlayStation or anything. I have everything. That's it.
Yeah, but a pen and paper, that's got so much more opportunity than a PlayStation. I mean, what's the big deal? You're going to go so much further than everyone else because you're not consuming this PlayStation malarkey.
Yeah, but how can I afford to go to uni? This is me. Not you.
My story started at a party. Everyone was dancing in really rude ways. My friend and I we just sat there. It wasn't the type of thing we did. It wasn't us. Until they started dancing with us. And I hated it. But she seemed to like it. So she joined in. She started hanging around with them. The people who, when we used to be good friends, we used to call them like our enemies. But now that she starts hanging around with them, I'm alone. I have no friends.
But you're not alone because you have you. Because you obviously understand yourself because if you didn't, you would have gone from there. Stop worrying about it. Friends will come along.
That's your reality. This is mine.
I thought it was true then. No, love at first sight. He made me feel complete. He made me feel special. He made all that bad stuff go away. But then it changed. It all changed. He started off with sly comments. You know, like, oh yeah, you're ugly. Just like, I thought it was a joke and then laugh. Then his friends started, and he started getting worse. He pinned me down to the ground by my throat. It scared me so much. It changed me.
And now you know how to trust, who to trust. I mean, you've gone through a really, really bad time, but it's all in the past. It all builds you up. It doesn't change you.
It does change me though. I'm having to get through it. That's your reality. This is mine.
All these people, they have their own reality. You shouldn't really care. Bullying is something you can't really change. Coming out and being scared of what everyone's going to think. These family problems